Ay, mamacita, it is hot.
Oh, oui, she's très hot.
Is this why we joined the French Foreign Legion? To suffocate in petticoats?
The corporals walk to suffocate, but not the sergeant who rides.
I'm not a sergeant. I'm a merchant, and you're my daughters. Now, you don't think I'd pull rank on you girls? Ah! Well, how else are you going to catch a Riff prisoner for the lieutenant? You think I'm not hot? This bed's killing me. Honest, it hurts me to ride while you walk. But with only one jackass in the crowd.
Permit a correction, Sergeant. In this crowd, there are 4 jackasses. Why is it we always get these dirty jobs?
What 2 other legionnaires could pass for native beauties as well as you? And besides, think of the rewards.
Reward?
Sure. Get a little better at this sort of thing, you'll both marry a sheik. Now, listen, Mike. For almost 2 weeks now, we have been away from Tarfa. And all the time you made jokes. Riffs.
How many?
Not sure. 4 or 5, maybe.
What tribe?
Black Stripes. Hassein's boys.
Ah, at last.
Remember, no shooting. Their pals won't be far away. Sure, Mike. We do it the hard way.
Always the hard way with Sergeant Mike.
And no rough stuff till they dismount.
What if they don't dismount?
They'll dismount. You kids have got real sex appeal. Peace, brother. Peace and Allah's blessing.
To what oasis are you bound, old goat?
To Haran, Excellency, with my daughters, to market my humble produce.
I think the market will pay higher for your daughters than your produce.
Alas, Excellency, the girls are undeserving of your gentle flattery, for they are as ugly as the bloated she-camel.
Ugly?
Yes.
Can it be that a father speaks the truth about his daughters? Or is it that he's greedy and would not share his precious doves, even with the warriors of the Kayeed Hussein?
But, Excellency...
It was to your daughters I addressed myself. Speak in your own soft voices, pretty ones.
Aye, favored one, they cannot speak, for Allah has cursed them both, deaf and mute.
Indeed?
Yes.
Then you do not appreciate your blessings. Eternal silence in a woman is a quality to be highly prized. Take them.
Allah save us! Mercy, master!
Toro, gira, frito,
Not you, Yusuf. I want you to meet Lieutenant Kruger. He's your type.
All right, prisoners, back to work.
Mademoiselle de la Tour, Lieutenant.
My dear. Orderly, there are 3 prisoners at work in the square below. When they finish their detail, they will be confined to their cells for the duration of their sentences. They have insulted Mademoiselle de la Tour.
Yes, Lieutenant.
But, Sherry, they meant no harm.
While you are in Tarfa, you enjoy my protection. I want this clearly understood by my men and by you. I have something to show you. I hope you like it.
Oh, Sherry, it's beautiful.
Permit me.
Sorry, Lieutenant. The administrator is just entering the building.
Why the devil doesn't he notify me in advance of these visits? I regret this, my dear.
I understand.
Later.
Later.
Your Honor.
Lieutenant Kruger?
Imperative?
Permit me to come right to the point, Lieutenant. I had another complaint from a Berber, one of the native merchants.
Indeed.
You had his caravan searched and confiscated several items, including some valuable gems.
It is part of my duty to recover stolen property.
The mere fact that merchandise is in the possession of a Berber does not mean it is stolen.
I'm afraid I must use my own judgment. Major Berthaud left me here in full command.
That's true, but with orders to cooperate with my efforts to bring peace to this territory.
A dead riff is a peaceful riff.
Mike! Sergeant Mike! Sergeant Mike! Sergeant Mike!
Well, so. Well, you acted as though you didn't expect to see me again.
You've been away so long.
How's business?
Terrible since you went away.
Who is she?
She's the new dancer at the Oasis. Lieutenant Kruger just confined 3 men to their cells for saying less than you saw.
Worth it. Find out where she lives.
And if she would like to meet you?
I've already found that out. Get going.
We just get back and already you start trouble with the lieutenant.
Another Riff prisoner. You are sabotaging my peace talks with Sheikh Ben Halal.
That is one of Kayeed Hussein's men.
Even worse, don't you see? Hussein is spoiling for an excuse to attack Tafa.
Hussein attack? Nonsense. He's an ordinary bandit.
You're mad. Hussein is a Kayeed, a chief.
You must leave military matters to me.
They have been left to you long enough. Major Berthaud and the regiment returns Friday. I shall make a full report of your irresponsible conduct.
You are a meddling old fool.
We shall see what Major Berthaud has to say.
Major Berthaud is a soldier, and I am a soldier. He will understand what I had done here. He will promote me.
You are mad, Kruger.
Attention!
Why the devil did you bring him here for?
Your order, sir.
My orders were, Sergeant, to get me prisoner in a hurry. You have been gone for 2 weeks. I know you are a great favorite of Major Berto, but until he comes back, I'm in full command here. Understand?
I understand he'll be back soon, sir.
I don't like you, Kincaid. And one day, perhaps, you might give me the opportunity to deflate you. And now, my little bird, you will sing for me, no? Where is your Kayeed? Where is he hiding? What are you waiting for, a medal? Get out!
Allons, les gens, remplis tes bidons. Pam, pa, 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 pam, pa, 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 pam, pa, 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 pam, pam, pa, 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 pam, 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 pam. Allons, les gens, remplis tes bidons. Bossal?
Yeah.
Towel. Pants. How'd you make out?
Okay. She lives across the street from the Oasis Cafe.
Good boy. Shirt. How do you figure this girl, Marcel? Champagne or jewelry?
Jewelry seemed appropriate. I took the liberty. Allez?
Oop. This looks like a real imitation. You must have blown the whole bankroll.
Oh, no! Papa Abdul was pleased to sell it at a discount. I have been of some service to him in the past.
You should have been a general instead of an orderly. Jacket.
This one seems like a nice girl.
You gonna start that again? Why are you always trying to marry me off?
I should like to see you settle down.
If I settle down, you'll be out of a job. Orderlies are for fighting men.
But married men are fighting men.
You're a cynical little devil.
That's the native in me.
I suppose you figure there'd be other dames even if I was married.
That's the French in me.
Cap. What are you two boys doing here? Waiting for you? Well, you're not the only one. Now stand back. Don't do it, Mike. There are other girls.
She belongs to the lieutenant.
He does not rank me in there.
Now, Mike, we've had many narrow escapes together, we three. It would only be silly after winning all those fights with the Riffs to end up by losing to a legionnaire.
Kruger's no legionnaire. He would not hesitate to shoot you. You've been spending too much time dressed as native women. You're getting soft.
Now, listen, Mike. We love you very much. And if you are shot, we are going to be very sad. We will have to put on our dress parade uniforms. When the bugler plays taps, we will have to stand at attention. And when they carry your poor dead body, we'll spit right in your eye.
Be careful I don't spit right back.
Women.
Women.
Women. name's Mike Kincaid.
Mine's Marie de la Tour. What kept you, Mike?
2 corporals and a lieutenant.
You mustn't stay. He comes here often.
Not today, baby. He's trying to make a Riff prisoner talk, and they don't talk. My mother's. She'd have wanted a girl like you to have it.
I don't think you ever had a mother.
If you are depending on Legion regulations to keep me from torturing you, you are very much mistaken. Here, I make the rules.
You think you can force information from me? You don't even know what goes on in your own camp.
What do you mean by that?
You hope to intimidate me, a chieftain of the Kayeed Hussein? Even your own inferiors defy you.
Nobody defies me.
Indeed. When I arrived, a young woman departed. She's your friend. But when she pleased the sergeant, he didn't hesitate to send his boy to arrange a rendezvous.
Orderly! Orderly! Orderly!
Come and get it.
Oh, Henry! He's the lieutenant.
You better worry about the sergeant.
The sergeant struck a blow for liberty, huh?
How many teeth did Lieutenant lose?
Did he bleed much?
You're the lieutenant's wet nurse. Tell us about it.
Yes, did he suffer?
We will all suffer for this. The lieutenant is in an evil mood.
When isn't he in an evil mood?
Yes, Henry, tell us about the lieutenant's moods.
Hey! Who is making the coffee? A camel?
I'm complaining. You're better off than the sergeant and the Riff. I have orders that they are to get nothing.
The sergeant is an honored guest here. He's welcome to my breakfast. Anybody's welcome to my breakfast.
Better eat it yourself, Londos. You're quite a hero amongst your own kind, Sergeant.
Tell me something, Henry. Do you really love the lieutenant, or did you marry him for his money?
You'll find out soon enough what it means to provoke the lieutenant. He'll have you shot for striking him.
Goodbye, you dirty rat. Psst, Mike. Louise, hurry up. The blood is rushing to my head.
Water. Salami. Tobacco. Good old Luis.
Good old Pierre. He is holding me by the feet. Say, Mike, for lunch, we bring you a gun.
Never mind the gun. I don't want to shoot any Legionnaires.
It's the only way, Mike.
Hey, hurry up. The guards will spot us. Don't you worry. I'll find some way out of this jam. And thanks. Okay, take them up. Yeah. Well, go on, take it.
Allah bless you for a merciful man.
Curse you for a treacherous one. You put the lieutenant on my tail.
It became necessary that I get him off mine. I regret fate chose me to be the instrument of your downfall.
Hasn't hurt your appetite.
Your food brings comfort to my last moments. So I shall give you advice to prolong yours. Take the gun your friends offered you and escape.
That's just what the lieutenant would like. You'd have me shot without a court-martial. Keep your advice.
It's more than advice, it's information. All here in Tarfa are about to die. Kayeed Hussein attacks at the sinking of tomorrow's sun.
Are you crazy?
Hussein knows that the regiment is gone. He's acquired new arms, new warriors. He attacks.
You telling me this so I can escape?
I have nothing else to offer in exchange for your food. In Muhammad is written, it is a sin to die with a kindness unrepaid.
Muhammad was a wise man.
Take the gun, my friend.
Thanks, pal. But I don't think I'll need that gun now.
But you must save yourself. Nothing can save Tarfa.
That's what you think.
God! God!
I presume you are expecting some reward for bringing me this information. Yes, sir. Freedom. Do you think I release you? You are a fool. Lieutenant, the regiment will be back in 5 days. If Hussein's attack can be stalled till then, you've got a chance. I can stall it. And you can also desert. Whoever deserted and got away with it. It would be impossible to delay an attack. Tough, but not impossible. I can annoy Hussein with a diversionary action. Stab his camp. Keep his cutthroats busy with hit-and-run plays. Keep them chasing me for 5 days. Suicidal. What have I got to lose? You and who else? A dozen men. Can't spare them. You've got 7 men running in your prisons. They'd go for the same reason I'd go. Free them. Drop the charges against them. Give them a chance to be men again. I think it over. Lieutenant, you haven't got time to think. If my scheme doesn't work, you've still got a city to defend. And only one company of Legionnaires to do it with. You've got civilians to organize, colonists to bring in off the desert. Are you telling me my job? Let's cut out the double talk, Lieutenant. Nothing means anything to you except your career on your own hide. If Hussein attacks before the regiment gets back, you're through. Orderly! Orderly! Send for the administrator. Sergeant, remember, I'm the one who uncovered this plot. I am the one who is devising your mission. And I am the one who is saving Tarfa. Lieutenant. Yes, sir. Sergeant, take command. Present arms! Buenos dias, Sergeant. Deserting? When we get back, the lieutenant will drop the charges. Just like for the rest of you.
They must have loved their sergeant.
They've come to join the heroes.
Volunteers! Heroes! Volunteers!
Okay, boys, break out the bottles.
Darling, for the first time since I joined the Legion, I begin to smell those beer gardens of Berlin.
You're close to them, Kurt, old man.
Yeah.
Just over the horizon there. Not far from the pubs of London. That's where I'm heading, London. Hey, Mas.
Paris for me! Paris, Roscoe, mon ami.
We team up again, my little mouse. We were the best burglars on the left bank, the little mouse and me. But this time we got to expand. We robbed the right bank, too.
Wow, we rob all the banks.
My family before they were slaughtered by the invaders. My father, my mother, my brothers, my sisters. I go back home, I join the army. The invaders come back, I kill.
Nice-looking sister.
Hey, leave some of that for me, will you? What for? Tonight we can sneak into City of Bud. There's plenty of whiskey in that town.
City of Bud! City of Bud!
Oh, we'll tear the place down!
City of Bud,
City of Bud!
Tonight! Okay, boys, your 2 minutes are up. Remount.
Remount?
What's the idea, Kincaid?
Sergeant E.O. Lustig. I don't intend to make this job any tougher than it is. But alcohol's dehydrating. There ain't much water out there. You've all had your last shot of liquor till we get back to Tarpa. Those of us who get back. Pick up your hat, Browning. You too, Kurt. When we hit that desert, the sun will be murder. You're not much good to us with sunstroke. You'll get your chance to do some killing, Londos. Only it'll be here, not home. And it won't be your old enemies, it'll be Riffs. But if you don't keep this clean, they'll be killing you instead of you killing them. Now get this straight, all of you. This is a duty patrol. For as long as it lasts, every move you make, every thought you think, you move and think like legionnaires.
You're really going through with this thing, Sergeant.
Just what was it you had in mind, Jardine? Desertion? Not here in Riff country, for one of those special slow deaths they're reserved for stray legionnaires.
And you, Sergeant, were you planning for us all to be heroes?
I'm planning to hit the Riffs and keep them running in circles for 5 days. I don't care if we do it because we want to be heroes or free men. The main reason we're going to do it is because we have no other choice. And just one other thing. Each man has got to depend on the next man. I'm going to see to it that the next man doesn't let him down. Okay, you've had your 2 minutes and I've had mine. Now get back on your horses.
Another camp, Sergeant, a fresh one.
Still hot.
Must have been over 100 in that bunch.
Headed toward the mountains like the rest of them.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Suppose there are more of them headed this way, behind us.
There probably are, Jardine. So let's keep moving.
mother's father. My mother's mother.
Quiet.
Biggest camp I ever saw. Every mother's son of a riff.
White Bernousses. She's Benalal's boys. We're in the wrong camp. Uh-oh. Black stripes. Hussein's cutthroats. This is the right camp.
But I don't understand it. Benalal is a cockroach. He talks peace with the French, and then he prepares to slaughter them.
No, the old boy's always been on the square. Hussein must have sucked him into this somehow. We're into something bigger than we thought. Look at that black tent. Big one. Extra guards. That means weapons and ammunition. And quite a big pile of it, according to my boastful little cellmate. That's it, boys. Blow up that ammunition dump and we start this job with a bang.
End us with a bang, too.
Relax, Jardine. I'll only need 2 men for this job besides myself.
I go. I got the matches. Let's go.
You take charge, Corporal. Back here. Take me. If I can't kill the fiends who invaded my homeland, I kill Riffs. To me, they are all the same. Each one I kill makes sweeter the sleep of my father, my mother, my brother.
Your sisters, I know, Londos. Okay, you're in.
Stay!
Yesterday, before you passed through here, my steel would have passed through you. But tonight, you of the Sheikh Ben Alal have become blood brothers to we of the Kayeed Hussein. Paso brothers.
Oh, brother. Ah, Mahman. Salam alaikum.
Mahmed. Yusuf. Yusuf.
Alaham, alaham.
Alaham, alaham.
Clara.
Abdullah, you work too hard. You should take a rest. Why don't you come out to my farm and relax for a couple of weeks? I just got into the new stock of halibut, too. I want you to meet my daughter. She's a beautiful girl. I wish you'd take my daughter. As a matter of fact, I wish you'd take my wife. Well, Abdullah, it's time to go. Good night. Good night, Yusuf. Here are the grenades. Plant them deep, right in the ammunition. Go out the same way we go in, and don't stop running.
Without legs?
That ain't funny.
Who said he was funny? Come on. wonder they got this place so heavily guarded. Let's get out of here.
Who seeks entry here?
Our noble chief, the Kayeed Hussein.
Our venerable Sheikh Ben Alal.
The big brass.
Your father, your husband-to-be.
Wait a minute.
A thousand pardons, Mahla. We would have a word with you, my daughter.
No.
The wedding gown of my mother's mothers. I desire you wear it for the ceremony.
Mahla, my daughter, I think you should wear the traditional garments of our own people.
By this marriage, our people become as one. I shall wear your gown, Kayeed.
You have one quality I very much admire in a wife. Obedience.
The hour of the ceremony draws near. I must hurry and dress.
So that's what's bringing these two outfits together for the attack. A marriage of state.
My father. Does my marriage still distress you?
Not your marriage. Your husband.
There is no other way. Our two peoples are enemies. When I become his bride, we become as one people. One army.
If only that marriage could be delayed 4 more days. What? When Hussein gets that girl, he also gets her father's fighting men. He can't attack Taffa without them.
I see that you are determined, my daughter.
Yes, father.
I cannot hope to persuade our people that you are wrong, and I am right.
That's it, boys. No girl, no marriage. No attack.
I shoot her in the boudoir.
Put that thing away. The Legionnaire kill that girl, this mob would wipe up Taffa before dawn. Steal her. And every last one of them would be busy trying to get her back.
Steal a sheik's daughter. Mike, you know what they'll do to us when they catch us.
We'll worry about that when they catch us. Let's go.
Not yet, Mike. I want to see her in that bridal gown.
Snap out of it.
Hey, Mike! I got one, too. Drop her!
upstream. I'll catch up.
Take your men upstream. The rest of you come with me.
Asia! This way!
Mouse, get up there and keep your eyes open.
Hey, Sarge, Little Mouse gets lonesome without me.
All right, go ahead. Rest of you inside.
Put the horses up there.
Hold the pack horse there, Lustig.
Hey, this is very nice. Très cozy. We can sit right here for the next 4 days while the riffs prowl.
Yeah, and that little riff beauty will keep them prowling. You're a smart man, Sergeant.
Yeah, until they spot us.
What about her, Sarge?
Untie her, but don't let her out of your sight.
Look at her eyes. Look how she hates. She hates like I hate. Wonderful.
You filthy swine.
Ah, my little cuckooch. She hates just as well with her voice as she does with her eyes. She's a real woman. She hates with everything.
Londos, let her alone. Kurt, help Lustig unpack that machine gun. Set it up at the entrance.
Hey, that's my baby. I'm the machine gunner.
Londos, the girl! Just one more, baby.
careful, Luis. It's my legs, Sarge. I can't move my legs.
What do you think?
I don't know. It's hurt pretty bad.
See what you've done, woman?
You can't blame her for trying to get away.
You're right, Mike. It was all my fault. I understand your hatred, my little cacuch. It's like mine. I forgive you.
I don't want your forgiveness.
Riffs! Riffs!
How far?
3 minutes, maybe 4.
Now you shall all die.
Oh, come on, let's go. You must go, Mike. I'll be all right in here.
He's right, Mike. We can double back for him. They won't stop here when they see us.
All right, go ahead. Luis, you take care of the girl. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Sure.
Just in case they spot you. There's your baby.
I've got your stuff on my horse. Fine, keep going.
Mike, you can't stay here. You're too good a sergeant.
I know. Just wanted to say goodbye.
It's too bad you Americans have no word for au revoir.
We do. I'll be seeing you.
All right. You said it. Go ahead. Sarge, take my rifle and keep it clean.
I'll see if I can help the sergeant.
That's for my father, my mother, my sisters and brothers.
Machine gun.
My mother.
I gotta replace my horse. Take the men to the temple ruins. Pierre and I will meet you there tonight.
Sure, Mike.
Vámonos! Luis, wait. I don't want any more trouble. Keep him away from her.
Sure, Mike.
He swallowed the bait, Master.
They will lead us to Mahla. Follow them. We'll be a mile behind you. If they discover your presence, I'll lighten your heavy feet over a slow fire.
Mustn't touch.
I can look, can't I?
Sergeant Kincaid will spank. Ever see one of these native girls dance?
Sure. She's not the type.
She's like all the rest. Just a little high and mighty, that's all.
Yeah. She needs to be tamed.
It would be interesting.
Gentlemen, shall we have a little entertainment?
I don't know. That corporal's pretty quick on the trigger.
I could talk that sap out of his sister.
Woman, take your burning eyes off of me.
Do you fear they will melt away your false face?
What is false about my face?
All of it. Even to the last hair of your mustache.
Do not provoke me, woman. I will not tolerate any ridicule about my mustache.
How do you keep it fastened to your unclean flesh? With camel grease?
You think it's false, huh?
Do you ask me to believe that it's real?
Woman, if you can pull my mustache from my face, I will set you free. Go ahead, woman.
Very thoughtful of you.
All tied up for us.
I should have known, you dirty, stinking...
Sarge, we were just trying to catch her for you.
She pinned Louis and made a break for it.
I gave orders for her to be let alone.
What's the matter, Sarge? You afraid of a little competition?
Mike, wait! It was my fault, Mike.
Mamacita, what a rap she gave me.
From now on, you're staying with me.
Naturally.
I'll shoot the first man that gets near her. All right, go on, lie down.
You expect me to sleep here?
Yep.
But why do you pick the most uncomfortable place?
You'll find out. Yeah, we can do without this, though. Now go on, get some sleep.
I don't trust you.
Go on, lie down.
So, you're the same low breed as your men.
Well, you know how it is, baby. We're all rough, tough legionnaires.
So you really didn't rescue me after all. You were only saving me for yourself.
You catch on quick.
For a moment, Sergeant, I thought you had a grain of decency in you.
Well, we all make mistakes.
Oh!
Did I hurt your vanity? Well, it serves you right. You ought to know by now that to me, you're strictly a military objective.
Oh?
Look, kid, why don't you relax? Make things easy on yourself. 3 more days and I'll have you back with your people.
You won't live 3 more days. It is of a roughness.
It is of a noisiness, too. I'm a light sleeper. One false move out of you during the night, and I'll tie you to the belly of a horse for the rest of the trip. Pleasant dreams. Lie down.
The sergeant and the girl sleep there. We must bring her to safety before we attack.
Of course we must. Get the girl.
Go to sleep. You go to sleep.
You fool, you hit the girl!
Our machine gun! I can thank our big-hearted sergeant for that.
Fine way for Hussein to treat his bride.
He didn't know it was I.
Well, I got no time to argue now. Stay put.
This firing is endangering Mahla.
I'm as concerned for her safety as you.
Legionnaires! Give us the girl, we give you your lives!
You got to do it, Kincaid. We're through.
Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. You can't make a deal with that lying rat.
Hussein! Come and get her!
Reload the machine gun. We'll charge the position.
No, Excellency. With Mahla there, I cannot permit it.
There'll be no more delays. Even if the girl is lost in the attack.
But the wedding, Your Excellency.
Her death at the hands of the Legionnaires will serve as well.
Why don't they come? They're gonna rush us. We can stop them, we have a chance of getting out.
Never. Allah has doomed you.
Not if he lets the sandstorm blow full blast.
Charge! Here they come!
dogs! Mouse. Get the horses before they rush us again. And let's hope this stuff is blown thick enough to cover us. Get going. Let's go. Keep down low now.
I can see nothing with this sand blowing my eyes, little mouse. How does the sergeant know where we're going?
Keeps his eyes closed.
This compass is right and this map is right. We should reach the mountains in Caleb's Waterhole sometime tomorrow, if I'm right.
Caleb's Waterhole? That's a Riff village, Mike.
I know. I'm taking a chance they've all gone to join Hussein. The last place they'd look for us.
Will you help me to escape?
Huh?
My father's an important chief. You'll be taken safely to any port in Africa. And you will be rewarded.
For a job like that, I'd have to have the cash in advance.
Here, drink this.
This was only beer.
As long as you're dreaming, make mine cognac.
Lots of beer and cognac in Tafa. And Tafa's just over those hills. We can climb them under the cover of darkness without horses.
Tomorrow's the 5th day.
We can go back.
Major Berthaud and the regiment will be there.
And medals for all of us.
What do you say now, Jardine?
I'll be glad it's over when it's over.
Home tomorrow.
Hey, look!
It's a Legion truck.
Well, fix it, man. We go for a ride.
Tiens, voilà mes Français, voilà les Anglais, les Américains, qui combattent les Rivianos d'Africains. We come from the east, we come from the west, we fight for a penny and have no rest. We come
Afraid I'll run away?
Go ahead, I'll wait.
Must be one the Riffs stole from City Abad.
Yeah. There's plenty of gasoline left.
This will never run again.
Hey, it's a payroll truck.
Payroll truck?
Look, the safe! Hey!
You think there's still money in it?
Sure, look. The Riffs couldn't crack it. You gotta be civilized to crack a safe.
You've got to be an expert.
Listen to the squeaking of the little mouse.
Think you can open it, Mouse?
Huh? I don't know. My fingers have grown calloused.
Huh? Here, Mouse. Scrape off the calluses with this. You got it?
It is too late. I always work best in the dark.
Here. Get under this.
Yeah. Try this.
All right, come on.
Come on, expert.
Whew. Oh, in the old days, it was so easy. A nice, cool bank.
Confidence, little mouse. Confidence.
You can do it.
Yes, we believe in you.
Sure.
I'll try. Watch out for the police.
You must have silence.
I'm sorry this had to happen to you.
Spare me your sympathy. I've borne worse ordeals than this. I expect nothing better from you.
Well, it'll be all over tomorrow. I'll be setting you free.
Am I to be grateful for that?
Look, war's end. This one will too. Maybe someday you'll...
Oh, I see. The merciful conqueror. Well, you're not back in Tarver yet, Sergeant. And even if you do get back, even if you guard it with 100 regiments, we shall take it.
You're tough, baby. I like that. But not too tough. I like that, too.
Mike! Mike, the men have gone crazy. Money, millions of francs. The Legion payroll truck. Mouse cracked the safe, and now they're gone crazy.
You're crazy. Huh? You can have my share.
What's the matter, Jardine? Suddenly you don't like money?
That's government money. Wouldn't take them long to figure out who'd been here and found it. You'd be saps to get yourselves into a new jam just when we're about to get out of this one.
Maybe they'll reward us crazy.
He's right, men. Not that you don't deserve it. If I had my way, I'd let you keep it. But you'd just be building yourselves up to an awful letdown. Pierre, throw me that sack.
Oh, my. Next time, before you count yourselves millionaires, be sure you get your cash in advance.
You better clean up and get some sleep. We've got a long climb. We're moving out right after dark.
Sure, Sarge. Right after dark.
Tried to steal the money.
Dirty double-crosser.
We ought to kill him.
Hey, I got the money.
Hey, Mike. Here's a girl.
Lucky you woke up. Yeah. Lucky. Thanks.
I didn't fire.
Good boy, Kurt. What do you think, Mike? One lone scout. If there were more of them, they'd have picked us off by now. Lucky he didn't get back to Duffy's friends. He found us. Let's hope they're not close enough to hear those shots. Londos, Browning, and now Jardine.
Look!
Now my people will see you. They'll come from all directions. None of you will escape.
They will be on our necks. Tout de suite.
What's the use to climb the cliffs? At dawn, they'll swat us like flies on the wall.
You're finished. All of you.
And you, where does that leave you?
Let her alone. I'm gonna need you just once more, baby. You'll all get back to Topper tomorrow. Every last one of you.
Think he has an even chance to keep them off us? Still get through?
With him, the chance is always better than even.
That's our cue. Let's get moving. We got a long climb to Tarfa. Coming through. Anyone makes a move and I'll kill her.
Cowards! Why do you wait?
If you wanted to live, stand back.
Take him! I command you to take him!
He won't shoot.
Don't kill him!
Quite right, my dear. He is mine to dispose of. It's a pity I have to leave soon for my marriage ceremony.
Don't stay on my account.
I imagine it'll be dawn before you finally die. I should like to watch your entire performance to the very end.
It may not be all you hope for.
It will be. You'd be surprised at how much Tovik can get from even the most phlegmatic types. Tovik and I have had a long and close association.
From the cradle, was it not? I detect a strong family resemblance.
Let us delay no longer.
Stop! Are the marriage vows you're about to take as empty as the others? You promised he would not be harmed tonight.
True, but I attack Tarfa tomorrow, and I'm weary of delay. Or is it endless delays you desire? I see. Apparently your 5 days and nights together weren't entirely hostile. Are there sweeter things now than revenge?
Yes. I do not want him harmed. Ever. Release him.
No.
I say he goes free.
And I say he dies.
There will be no marriage if you do this.
What?
Yes. Kill him, and you kill everything you desire. The marriage, the alliance of our tribes, victory over the French, everything.
And if I spare him?
You shall have everything.
Your sacred oath, you'll do nothing to resist a marriage.
My oath.
Very well. I'll see you again, Sergeant, at the gates of Taffa. Get out.
I'm in no hurry.
Please go. Please.
What are you doing here? And what are they doing here?
They volunteered to come back and rescue you.
Yeah, just like we volunteered the first time.
So we coaxed them a little. When the sergeant is away, the corporals are in command, no?
They're being called to the wedding, Mike.
The way she looked at you, I don't think she wants to marry him.
She'll go through with it. She gave her oath.
Sarge, you're not thinking of stealing her again.
Come on, Mike. We gotta get back to Tarfa.
Yes, the regiment is paying.
How about it, Sarge?
You boys go ahead. I'm going to a wedding.
We can't let them go to a wedding like that.
The least we can do is to get him a Riff outfit.
Hey, Mike! I don't know, little mouse. I haven't been invited.
That's okay, Roscoe. I invite you.
Weddings always make me cry.
That I gotta see.
Leave your weapons. Leave your weapons. Sheikh Ben Alal has decreed a night of peace. Leave your weapons. Defile not this marriage by bearing arms. Leave your weapons. Sheikh Ben Alal has decreed a night of peace. Enter not here bearing arms. Leave your weapons. This is a night of peace. Leave your weapons. Enter here as men of goodwill. Leave your weapons. Put down your arms. This is a night of peace.
Guards, leave your weapons here.
they dishonor our sheik by entering here with weapons.
Hear ye, brothers. Hear ye, brothers. Allah twice blesses this union. For two tribes who have always been enemies shall by this marriage be united in friendship. Kneel you now before your master. Know you now, my daughter.
Our princess stoops beneath herself to kneel to her inferior.
Silence! Is it not enough our noble Kayeed favors your sheik's scrawny daughter?
Shame. Our sheik has decreed a night of peace. Shh.
Hush.
Shame.
You will serve him well and faithfully, ministering to his wants in peace, praying for his victory in battle.
Your noble Kayeed is a lump of evil-smelling goat cheese.
Eat those words, you son of a swine! Yes, eat them! Shame!
Silence! Go on.
Kayeed Hussein, master of mankind.
How can an animal be the master of mankind?
How can an animal be the master of mankind?
Listen to the squeaking of the little mouse.
Not a mouse, a rat. And you are lice.
Dogs, Jekyll!
Coward!
Liars!
Cheats!
Murderers!
Silence, dogs! Silence!
Guards! Stop them! Here come the guards. Keep them busy. I'm going for the girl. Sure, Mike.
Positions are reversed, Sergeant. I won't be as hesitant as you. If you want the girl to live, get out of my way.
Citizens of Tafa, this is a day long to be remembered. We are assembled here to honor these brave men for the most glorious of all achievements, the bringing of peace. In the name of the President of the Republic, the people of France, I decorate you with a military medal. Major Berto, will you make the presentation, please?
Lieutenant Kruger, you do the honors. The full honors, Lieutenant. Congratulations, Sergeant.
Battalion, dismiss!
My mother's. I know she'd have wanted you to have it.